welcome back to Playing with Rocks, episode 8. Been a couple days, work, that fun whole thing gets in the way. I do work full time, so this is kind of just in spare time, which is fun though. Okay, so let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Break these off. They are ready. Those are not. Okay. Those 3, and then we're going to fortune them. Boom, there's more. So we're getting the Certus. It's not for AE2, it is for refined storage. That's what it's used in. As for the quartz enriched iron, which I think I have some, not much. I have 5. I need to make some more. But yeah, so right now, as you can see, we've got some stuff in our inventory. I want to see, because I can't find like the multi-block for, yes, power is something we need to get into. I can't find the multi-block for an auto crafter. I don't think that mod is in here. So I think the only way to auto craft is going to be with these literally auto crafters. If I type in crafter, again, I don't get the multi-block. I get increased tiers of these crafters, so by different mods. So extra storage has iron, which is 27 patterns, 1 times speed, 45, 5, 63, 25, 81, 125 for netherite. But then cable tiers adds in auto crafters, and these are like elite. So it's 218, 536, 854, and then a creative, which can't even make a creative autocrafter. The mega we can, which requires 2 dragon heads. This would be the one that we could do the elites. Honestly, not half bad. Oh nope, I need an Endercell Nitro for that, which we don't have. So can we even do the elite? We could. We could do the elites. So that would be, what, 18-2? But honestly, that's 27-1? 45. Let's see. Yeah, see, 45-5. Oh, what is a neural processor? Oh, great. Draconium blocks. Oh, okay. Wow, they said you need to make some draconium, which honestly I think draconium, yeah, draconium or laser drill. Is that the only way to get it? I think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into laser drill. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. So for now, we're at the base and the iron. Honestly, the iron's not too bad. 27 slots. That's not that bad. That one's 18, and it's 2 times as fast. We could look into building one of these. That's super easy. We just need 4 of these. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have the materials for 1. So we're going to start there. We're going to see what it does. If I connect it to the network, can I throw in auto crafting patterns and auto craft things that would need a machine? That's the big thing. I already have, what we're gonna do, so we have all these like chunks here. We need to turn these into clusters. And doing it by hand is annoying, so we can actually use compacting drawers. We'll use exporters, export all of this constantly into the compacting drawers. It'll make the chunk, or the cluster, and we'll just import it back into the system. There's probably another way to do it, but I don't know right now. So let's come over here to our circuit fabricator, and we need to make another diamond. We need a binder. So we'll do that for us really quick. There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't need this. I need... That's applied energistics. I saw this and I was like, oh, I need that. No, I don't. That's applied energistics. I need another binder, our last one. Silicone plate. And a... was that the only processor I had? I think so. No, right there. Right there. Printed engineering circuit. No, but that's applied energistics. What did I just... Oh yeah. No, we do need it. Okay. This mod pack's got stuff there, like... They're using the same items for it. For like applied energistics and then, you know, refined storage. So it's just kind of weird. So we need 2 of these. This, oh, we need the enriched iron. Enriched, we need, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I need 4. It's right here. Yeah. Give me these. We're gonna go into our crafting table. We're gonna make 1 construction, 1 destruction, 4 quartz, and the world engine. I figured out how to get the different things. You just pump it in through the side. Excuse me. So the resistive heater is going. The Fortron diverger, whatever thingy, is going. Excuse me. Jeez. Really, really simple. I was like, oh, that's easy. So yeah. So this. Alright. Autocrafter done. Oh man, I've had this cough for like a week, and I cannot get rid of it. Like, just lingering. Okay. So let's, give me this. Let's see what this does. If I just slap it there. Okay. So that's just, yeah. You can chain them. So that's what's nice. I do like that about these. You can chain them. Okay, so I have a pattern. If I put that in there, can I tell it to okay, so it will do what we need. We're missing enriched quartz enriched iron, which is, come back here, I don't remember. Iron, redstone, regular Certus crystal, which we have that. Okay, so let's do half a stack, half a stack, half a stack, and we just go throw it in this water over here. We take our magnet off. Bloop. Alright. That. There we go. All the enriched. There we go. So that's a stack. Turn you back on. Alright. So now, pattern, let's just say, I like that right off the bat. That is so much better than Applied Energistics, because you have to, Applied Energistics, it's in a separate window. So that is awesome. Like, it immediately tells you if I want 10, you need 30, 30, 30. That's awesome. Let's just make 2. Start. All done. And then we can throw them in here. We have 3 now. That is so cool. Okay. Yes, compacting drawers. We're going to need 1 to 1. Let's do this. Chunk. There we go. We're going to need 1 of each of these, just so we have it. Just so I know how many we need. There we go. Alright, we're low on gold and tin because I'm not brushing dust. I'm doing sand. So right now we're getting clay and copper, nickel, silver, and uranium. Gravel guy, he's just chugging away. So iron, coal, diamond, emerald. That's the lapis. He can do soul sand, but I have not found a good way to get soul sand on the fly. He's doing netherrack, so netherite scrap and blaze powder is the big thing we're getting out of this guy for right now. So that's good. You know what's funny is I was actually wondering why I was getting cobble. I was like, I don't have anything that's generating cobble to put in here. In here, where we have this contraption set up, this cobble generator was sitting right next to this drawer, and every time this was in a process to put, like, doing its process, this would put a piece of cobble in, put a piece of cobble in, put a piece of cobble, and then the system would suck it in and be like, oh, great. So, yeah. Okay. So we need 1, so we need 9, 10, 11. Excuse me. Compacting drawers. See, I could make this a pattern. The problem is we'd have to make pistons a pattern, which we could. We have the stuff. We have the patterns for it. So we do that. We have all that. Do we have stone? Like a lot? 350, that's enough. And if I throw those in there, compact, I need 11 of them. We're missing cherry planks. Okay. Well, we have tons of wood. So let's just grab all this and turn it to planks. Yep, I know. You're out of... There we go. Space. Okay. Now, compact. Make 11. Start. Should go kind of quick. Boom. Awesome. Now, where do I want to put these? You know what? We could put it in here because I have this cable already run. It's run right down the middle. So let's put him right here in a 2x stack. So like this, and then like this, I have one extra, so we will put it here. And let's dig out underneath. Cable comes right down under. I don't really dig all this out, but I want to get underneath. Oh, there's a loopy. Look at the loopy. Come here. Really? An egg? Ooh, block redstone. Electrum. An iron barrel. Nice. A block of quartz. Hello. And an energy card. Oh, and one more thing. An oak drawer. Okay. Well done. Okay. Well. Back under we go. Let's dig. Alright, so there's the cable. Grab our cable. And run it. All the way down. Oh, like I said, excuse me. Just, gosh, I just can't shake this cough. Oh, no, not you. Go away. Thank you. We do need to get down here, though. Okay. What's awesome is one of the rewards that we got for turning in some stuff, like one of those random QB things, was we got a bunch of those mega importers and exporters. I was like, ooh. So, like, I can't even make these yet because I don't have a nitro cell. And I was like, that's baller. Oh, that's right. I don't know. We're gonna have to do this also because because exporters are going underneath. Okay, so export. Yes, there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but it's fine. The problem that I am now going to run into is because I can do imports. Ready? Import. Grab our cable. Connected here. So those are connected. Only this first row. Second row. Export, and import. Oops, hello. Is going to have to be on top. All right. And cable to connect there. Give me a piece of copper block. Cover that up. We'll just fill that back in. Come over here. Fill that in best we can. Let's see, okay. But yeah, because I can't go there. I can fill that just to make it nicer. You know, hey, why not? Okay, so now importers, and all the exporters are down below. And I broke it. Oh, I guess I can save some cable because they're going to connect sideways like that. Makes sense. Okay. So let's just start with these. So we want to export iron. Right? Yeah. What's the destination does not accept resources. Yes, you do. See? You just did. Fuzzy? Why? Why don't we want to put it in there? Like, iron. Like, I put one iron in there and I got like 100 and something, I feel like. No, it just flipped. Okay. It's not directional, is it? No, storage. Empty. Give me the iron back. What if I did... Can I do this? No. That doesn't make any sense. Iron chunk. Destination does not accept the resource. Well, that's a lie, because if I do that, it turned it into 8 chunks. And if I do this, 16. Oh. Well, no, because... Okay, so get rid of that. Put that. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, okay, get rid of that. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Can I do 4? No. Yeah. I don't know. I don't... Speed, regulator, and auto crafting. What's regulator? Wow. Regulator upgrade. What's this? Only export the amount of the target is less than configured in the upgrade, and only import the amount of the target is more than configured. Oh, it's like a however much. No, it's not what we want. Well, see, I thought this was just going to be easy, but obviously it's not. Now, this one, like, I can't do, like, copper. It's going to tell me it doesn't accept it. What? I don't... Okay. I bet you we're going to need regulators to put 1 so it keeps 1 in here. And if I get a drawer controller, and the access point, let's see what this does. Storage controller, access point. We have a range, right? No, let's at functional. Yeah, we got this one. Throw that in there. Okay. So let's try this. if I put this exporter here, and I connect it to the network, and then we grab this, and I put iron in there, is it going to move iron into a drawer? No. I know there's a card. Functional, it's the linking tool. Right? Link, swapped mode to multiple. Controller. Drawers linked to the controller. Okay. Looks like I can't put this, like, put all that in there. It ain't gonna do nothing. What if I load, like, reload this thing? Let's go to spawn. And then let's go home. Because I remember one time, like, I had to reload, and then all of a sudden, like, everything out of the chest was getting sucked in here, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing? Okay, well, maybe not. Oh, I thought this was going to be simple. Okay, well, I will have to figure that out because I have no idea why. Normally it's smart and it just, you export, boom, it goes there, goes there. But it does not want to go there. So, yeah. Well, what did we quest complete? Storage. Compacting drawer. Yeah. Configuration tool. No, see, excuse me. I have the linking tool. What else did we get? Ah, oh, here it is. Yeah. When we did all of this stuff, I just never claimed any of it. Thank you. All right. So Ender technology is where we are working the nitro cell, which is insane. We need the rods, so we need these like basic rod things, which are not that bad. At Bawa. Bawa. There we go. So we need dielectric rods, vertical and horizontal, to make the casing. We need basic capacitors, tiny, so we need the basics, then the tiny, and then we're going to need the large here. This is like for your basic, and it just keeps going up and up. So like all these, like hardened, the blazing, Nautic, spirited, and then nitro. In order to do nitro, though, the nitro crystals themselves require a nether star. Black of blazing crystal, that's not bad. That's just blaze powder, which we're getting from our guy. Redstone we have a ton of. The nether star, that's the difficult one, because mainly I have to kill a nether. I don't have particle collision or out of vortex and overcharged crystal, and like I don't even know what some of this is. Like, this just gets insane. Like, excuse me? Like, Fluxgate? What? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is some extremely, like, huge thing in Ortec. I feel like Ortec is the new GregTech. So, with that said, I gotta figure this out, because I have no idea what I'm doing, as it's not working. And, give me these. Like I said, I just pick these up every time they're done and ready to go, and then fortune them off. Why not? Technically, because we are in Minecraft, I could break out the block behind there, and it would give me one more surface to get stuff off of. I'm not too worried about it, honestly, because we've got 6, and then we fortune them, and we get a pretty decent amount. And one of these one redstone, 1 iron. That's 2 of the enriched quartz iron quartz, whatever it is. So really good. Like I said, I'm not worried about getting all of that. Put you back there. We'll throw you in there because I don't need you right now. Just inventory management. So, excuse me. Hopefully this cough will go away because it's getting really annoying. Yeah, mob farm is doing good. Need to be able to. Can I hit you? There we go. Sometimes the slime jams it, but gosh. But you just go over and whack it once, and then it'll finally like break into 4s, and then it's good. But the big slimes are what jams it up. So yeah, so I gotta figure that out. Like I said, we figured out the world engine, like Fortron stuff, no problem. Got that. Those are good. All that's running. One thing at a time, honestly. Kind of just slowly getting there, but I'd like to get some of this going. So in the next episode, hopefully I have at least the basic rods on this one going, and then we will go from there. Because, like, excuse me, like what is all this? Like, mighty chicken, mighty ender. Okay. Loki the chicken jockey, a dragon egg. Like, I guess this takes me to the end? I don't know, or a vault with the end in it. This is going to pop up and be like, hey, look, here's a vault. I have no idea. This one is probably the hardest one that I've had to do. Yeah, so I have no idea where to even start with some of this. Because, like, look, we do need power of the flux. Like, so we're going to have to get into Ortec. Oh, okay. Well, we will go from there, and I will see you in the next one.